All right, so here I've got these monitor mount right here that I'm excited to unbox, show you guys a bit of the setup, everything, and give you an idea of how it actually works and what I think of it, and give you a bit of a good review on this just so you have an idea. Now, full disclosure, they did send this to me so I could do this review for you and give you a really good sense of what it's like and the whole setup process, and then I want to give you my opinion as well, things I like and don't like about it, whatever that may be, right? So let's go ahead and dive into it. This is the actual packaging that it showed up in, and I've kind of started so we can open this up, and then here is what it looks like inside. Obviously you've got that is a really thick construction manual. It probably just has a bunch of different languages maybe even in there. Quick setup, looks like something there. Troubleshooting. So let's pull this out and see how it actually looks. Dang, that is, first off, it's very heavy. Like it's got some good weight to it. As you can see, it's wow, that's pretty good. It's got a lot of different options to it. I'm excited to see how it actually fills and adjusts, because these ones are pretty sweet. That way you can adjust it to be almost like weightless, and you can move your monitor really easily. So I'm excited to actually put this on. I've got a 4 monitor setup on here that I'm actually going to change into a 3 monitor, but one of them I'm going to throw on this so I can do it vertical or horizontal as well, which will give me a better option. So obviously you got a bit of hardware in there. That is a legit, like that's the top part. Wow, that's pretty gnarly. And then here's the actual part that's gonna sit on the desk underneath to like clamp it in. We'll have to figure out how that kind of goes together. And then, yeah, that is super solid. Like that is, holy cow, it's got some weight to it. Looks like there's one more piece underneath here, the second part of the arm. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on working on putting this together, assembling it, and then yeah, let's go from there.
Okay, so something I really like about this is you can actually adjust that very quickly. So that gives you a different amount of space right there. And so if your desktop is a lot thicker, then you can adjust that quite easily and then, you know, bring it up to a thinner or a lot less of a space there. So that's super cool. I actually really like that. That makes it super convenient, and it locks really well. Like also, like it locks pretty dang good on there. Okay, so I threw this on here. I put it on the top mount there because this is a little bit of a thinner, and then you can see the base is very sturdy, which I actually really like. And then this moves quite freely, and you can really adjust where it's at. Now, the cool thing about this is when you're putting the monitor on, so you'll see that I've literally just put the screws in the monitor, just barely. And then what you'll do is you can set it in there, make sure that they're in enough. But then you can just pop it right on. Makes it really easy to put the monitor on there. And then you'll put the screws in the bottom and you're mounted. You're good to go. Now, a couple things you do need to know as well is right here. This is where you can adjust the, like how hard it is to actually move it and swivel it. Same with this one right here. So that'll make it so it doesn't like just super move, like move super fast and easy. And that's really nice that way. And then you can actually adjust underneath here how easy it is for this to go up and down for the monitor, because every monitor weighs a little bit different. So that makes it so you can really just move it nice and easy back and forth. Okay, so one last thing to mention, if you do have like a hole in your desk that you want to put the mount through, this will screw into the bottom mount of the actual mount itself down in there. And then you can put that through the hole, and then this will, you know, adjust, and that's what kind of holds it into place right there. And then obviously if you've got a monitor that needs to be a little bit farther out, that is, you know, to to connect it to the actual monitor, then it comes with these screws, because some of them you do have to have kind of a little space there, and then it has all the tools you need. So literally I didn't need any extra tools. It came with more stuff than I needed for different options of being able to actually get it mounted. But overall, I'm actually really stoked about it. And I mean, it's able to kind of connect with the other monitor here, and I can really move it around, and then I can even throw it vertical if I want to and change up how I have it. So super stoked about it.